Hi, Calvary family. I hope everyone had a safe and happy 4th of July. I know Ian and I spent the day just kind of recovering after Kids Day, and I just wanted to say thank you again to all the volunteers who really kind of brought Pastor Dan's message from Sunday to life on Saturday. There were so many people who led by serving, whether that was behind the scenes with tech or snack or registration, or whether that was up front with the kids. People might not think that serving looks like running back and forth doing drills for basketball alongside students, but there were a lot of people serving and working really hard on Saturday, so thank you. And Pastor Dan's message went really well alongside of that. He talked about how Jesus came not to be served, but to serve others. And whenever I hear this story or think about the story of Jesus washing the disciples' feet and this last few precious moments with the disciples, how he spent, being an example to them of what they should be in the coming time, because Jesus wasn't always going to be with them, and he knew that. And so this was crucial. He was trying to teach them and model for them that as leaders, you serve others. You don't put yourself first. And a couple years ago, I saw on Facebook or something, it was just a picture. It was a blank picture with just one sentence on it. And the sentence was, Judas ate too. So now when I hear this story, I think about how Jesus served Judas too. And he knew what Judas would do. In just a few hours, he knew Judas would betray him, and that would eventually lead him to die on a cross, a brutal and awful death, all because of what Judas did. But Jesus served him too. And I really feel like, whenever I think about this story, it's like God is telling me, you don't get to pick and choose who you serve. You don't get to pick and choose, who you show the love of Christ to, or who gets to walk through the church doors, or who you have to work with at the office every day. You don't get to pick and choose who you're kind to or who you show love to. Jesus is saying you serve everyone. And maybe serving them changes some things. Maybe, it opens their heart and they ask questions and they want to know why you care. Or maybe it still ends up like Judas. But Jesus is saying it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they've done or they will do. You serve everyone. And so this is always like a really challenging story for me, because that's always what I feel like God is saying. It's tough to love everyone, and it's even tougher to serve everyone, especially when you feel like they don't deserve it, or that it might not change anything. It doesn't matter. Jesus is the ultimate example for us, and we are to serve everyone and show his love to everyone. And so as you listen to that story or you reflect on that story throughout the week, I just wanted to offer you that challenge, because first it was offered to me. I'm speaking to myself here. I fall short in this category. I fall short in, deeming people worthy to serve, or deeming people worthy to, go the extra mile for. It's easy to be nice to everyone. It's easy to be kind to everyone, cordial with everyone. It's not easy to serve everyone. And so that's really what I feel like the Lord is challenging me on this. And I just wanted to share that with you all so that maybe you could be challenged too. Maybe it's something you needed to hear too. We're in this together, and it's not easy to live this life and follow after Christ, but we can lean on one another and talk about these things. So thanks for listening to just a few minutes of my heart and what I'm being challenged by, and I hope that you will go about the week and think about that too. And think about that next time you're faced with a more challenging, difficult person to work with, you would think, Judas ate too. Jesus served him too. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see everyone at the church picnic on Sunday. It's going to be super awesome. There's so much stuff for kids to do, but even it's just a great time to get together. We didn't have this last year, so I'm just super pumped about this year. So I hope you guys will join us. It's going to be right after service, so come on out, hear the message, watch some water baptisms, and let's fellowship together afterwards.